When we think of evolution, we usually imagine a process that moves forward, increasing complexity over time. Organisms adapt, change, and diversify as they respond to their environments. But what if this process could actually go in reverse? What if evolution could rewind itself? It may sound like science fiction, but reverse evolution is more common in nature than we realize. Reverse evolution can be defined as the reappearance of traits that resemble those of an organism's ancestors. But this doesn't mean turning back time. Instead, it's the return of an evolutionary trait that had previously disappeared, triggered by environmental pressures, genetic factors, and natural selection. Take snakes, for example. Scientists have discovered tiny remnants of leg bones in some snake species. This shows that their ancestors once had limbs. In fact, some snakes still use these limb-like structures for mating support. Evolution may have taken away a trait, but it can also find new ways to bring it back, at least partially. Another example is flightless birds, like ostriches or penguins. The ability to fly may have been lost over time, but this isn't regression. It's an adaptation to their environments. And in some cases, future generations could even regain the ability to fly. In bacteria, this happens even more rapidly. Bacteria that develop resistance to antibiotics can lose that resistance when the drug pressure disappears. Genetically, it looks like a return to a previous state. But it's really just another way of adapting to new conditions. This shows us that evolution doesn't just move forward. It can shift sideways or even backward when necessary. So what does this mean for humans? Reverse evolution suggests that we, too, carry traces of our evolutionary past. The tailbone, the remnants of a third eyelid, or certain rare birth traits. All these are genetic echoes from our ancestors. Evolution doesn't have to move forward. It only has to adapt. Today, scientists no longer see evolution as a straight line, but more like a maze. Sometimes we move ahead, sometimes we loop back, and sometimes we go in a totally new direction. Nature doesn't care about progress. What matters is survival, in whatever direction it takes. In the end, reverse evolution is very real. We can see the past mirrored in today's adaptations. Evolution doesn't rewind, but it can retrace old steps. And that shows just how complex, creative, and flexible nature truly is. If you want to keep exploring science in a simple and fascinating way, don't forget to subscribe to the channel.